Yo, what is up, guys? Blaze420 here, and today is just gonna be a quick little short video about my classes and what I use. Okay? So what we got here is my first class setup. All I use is mainly this. It is Blitzkrieg with Escalation and Commando, with the Irma EMP with Extended Mags, Rapid Fire, and a Grip. And Juno with Extended Mags. This is my main go-to class. That's about all I use. I do use this one here and there. It's Ordnance and Escalation. I think it's a really good class with LAD. And then, yes, you see, I have the basic training requisitions. That's only because if somebody in the lobby comes in and they have requisitions and they think they're good with it, I'm gonna use this class just to prove them wrong. I don't know what your guys' opinions are, but that's what I do. My score streaks are Recon, Aircraft, Fighter Pilot, Glide Bomb, and Mortar Strike. And only because I use these is because me growing up and me now, I like to really tick people off. And I've made so many people rage by getting these small streaks over and over and getting so many feeds with them. People have sent me hate messages and all kinds of things. As you can see over here, I'm a Master Prestige level 104, currently on the grind for 1,000, with over 32,000 kills and only 25,000 death. With a solid 1.25 KD, my KD has been slowly going up ever since I started using Blitzkrieg and Ordnance. Yes, my score per minute is low, but I am working on that. With over 1,338 headshots with 6 days and 4 hours played, that's in-game. If you want to be honest, I probably have, in real life, 30 to 40 days played. As you see, my wins is lower than my losses, and that's only because I don't go for wins. I'm not a win person. I just come to play. I come to drop high kills, do good in the game. I don't really care for wins, so that's probably why you're going to see a lot more losses and wins for me. As you can see, my combat record, my best weapon is MP40. I used to use the MP40, but when I discovered the EMP, Irma EMP, there's no question, you shred with that gun. But don't get me wrong, the MP40 is a great starter weapon and always will be. As you can see, best score streak is Carpet Bomb. That's only because when I was a rec user, I used to use the Carpet Bomb, but I no longer use that. I use, like I said, UAV, Fighter Pilot, Glide Bomb, and Mortar Strike. Although I do here time to time put on firebombing and paratroopers, as you can see 1,000 and firebombing. What I used to use as rec was carpet bombing, ball turret gunner, and emergency airdrop. I only used that from time to time. I started using paratroopers with Blitzkrieg only because they last longer with Blitzkrieg, in my opinion. Best division is Commando Division. From infantry down to cavalry, you could see the KD is low. That's because I was using them with a rec. But when I started using Commando Division, you could see a major increase of the KD come up. Best mode, Demolition. Don't ask me. Only way I can think of why it's so huge and why it's so up there is because of the KDR. But I mainly either play TDM, Domination, or Kill Confirmed, because I'm only a shipment player and I play a lot of shipment. Because you can see 23,000 plus kills on Domination. That's because I'm a Domination player. Satchel Charge, it's a great lethal, in my opinion. I love this. It saved my ass many of times. Tactical, I'm not much on it. I really don't even use tacticals. And as you can see, I have a 30 kill streak with the 94 kill. I'm still working on 100 plus, guys. I'm sorry. When I get that 100 plus, I will post it no matter what. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. A lot of you asked for me to show you guys my variants on my guns. I will show you that right now. So, let's go to the rifles. For the Wimmersberg, I have the Molten Menace, the Wolf in the Weeds, and the Wishbone. For the GBD, I only have the Usurper. For the KGM, I only have Checkmate. For the AS-44, I have the Standard Issue and the Predecessor. For the Automaton, I only have the Fixer. Yeah, I'm still working on getting the guns. It takes a while to get them all. For the SVT-40, I only have the SOL. And you guys may know what that stands for, but I'm not going to say it. For the bar, I have the Flyboy 1 and the Dude Up 2. For the FG-42, I have the Kampf Flugzeug, the revised, and the Stingaroo 1 and 2. For the M1A carbine, I only have the Bug Juice 2 and the Standard Edition. For SGG-44, in my opinion, I call it the sweaty tryhard gun, I have the Haywire and the Shingles. M1 Grand, Volunteer, and Frontline. M1941, I only have the Battle Watch 2. But this gun, and I've told many people this, I was shocked when I used it. It is a very decent gun, and I suggest you use it. Submachine guns. The Grease gun, I only have the Brandy. I use the Grease gun here and there. It is a decent gun, but it really has, in my opinion, a slow fire rate. Even with rapid fire. The PPSH, I have Thrive 1 and 2, and the Snake Type 100. It's a really decent gun in my opinion. I have the Empire 2, Checked Out 1, and Righteous 2. The WAF 28, the most highest recoil SMG in the game. I only have the Waffenschmied. I am currently working on this gun to get Diamond because I need 3 more SMGs and I have Diamond. But this is a pain. This gun is a pain. The Thompson, I have the Handler 2 and the Wilco. We have the Orso with the Golden Goose and the Twisted 2. M38, I have Forsaken 2. Sterling, I only have the Royal Decree. Naboo Type 2, I only have the Wraith. These guns are really hard to get. The ZK-383, I don't have anything for this yet, but I am close to getting the collection. I have almost enough for it. The Ryby, the Crow Courtesan 2, and the Brawler. Proto X1, Rare Earth, but I'm about to get Antimatter. I almost have enough to buy that, and then from there. Blaiskawika, I have the Phoenix 2 and the Shredder. Irma EMP, I only have the Rare, because these you can only get in the supply drops and they're a pain to get. Austin, I only got this from a contract, and these only can get from a supply drop as well. M267, I got the Tracker and the Rare. The Beckowick, I have the Crimson Shadow and the Injector. LMGs, the Lewis, I have the Belvedere 2, the Landship 1, and the Landship 2. MG15, I only have the Gorilla.
Hold her for a minute. No. Just a minute.
The Britain, we only have the King and Country 1, Crown 1, and Royalty 2. MG42, we have Rolling Thunder 2, and Devil's Piano 1. I can't. For the GPMG, I only got the Fiore di Morte 2. MG81, we have the Untamed 2 and the Dark Lord. I don't have any of these yet. Still working on it. I'm very, very close to the Basilic. I could buy it right now, but I'm really working on something else. Don't have the VPNG, even though I could pick it up right now, but I choose not to. The LED machine gun only got the rare, because the Chowder Alt, I only got the penny whistle. Sniper rifles, the Carabin, even though I don't use these, because I think sniping is for younger people, because I just can't stand snipers in general, is the Patriot, the Kutuzov, and the Husky one. The Lee Enfield, I have the Greased one and Roundabout 2. M1903, the Faithful 2, and the Gumshoe. Kar 98K, only got the Fallen one. Lever action, Prospector. Lever action, in my opinion, is for beginners. All the other snipers are just for advanced people. The SDK 9mm, I only have the Response. And an M36, I only got the Blue. And then for shotguns, we have only the Battle Axe 2 and the Catchpole 2. The M30 Luftwaffe drilling, we have Door Kicker 1 and Infall 2. Toggle action, we only have Enigma 1 and Dynamo 2. Sawed-off shotgun, we only have the Domino 1. And Blunderbuss, we only have Devastator. And for our secondaries, PO8, we only have Adler Tag 1. 1911, we have Totalize 2. And Juno 2. Machine pistol, we have Slange 1 and Metalish 1. 9mm SAP, we have the Privilege 2 and the Rebuff. Infield number 2, we have only the Rebuker. And for Reich Revolver, we only have the Oppressor. Launchers, not much about these, but I have the Vulcan 1, Eagle Nest 2, and Point Blank 1. And for the Panzerschreck, we have Merker 2. I don't have the crossbow yet, but I am somewhat close to this one. I could easily pick this up now, but I just don't choose to because of that one right there. That's exactly why. It's 9,000, I only have 11,000, and I'm currently going for something else. And for the melee, I have only the Army Banjo for the shovel. Ice pick, I have Gold Digger. Trench knife, I have Screwed Up. Combat knife, I have Thunder. Baseball bat, I have the Triple. Fire axe, I have the Splitter. Claymore, I have the Executioner. Push dagger, I have the Heirloom 2. Sledgehammer, I have only the Hard Hitter. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to be making more videos today, at least 2 or 3 more. Still searching for the 100 plus. If you want to add me, here's my PSN right here. That is my name, XXBlaze, XX-420-433. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, and I'll see you next time. Peace.